Hey guys, and welcome back to another video today. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than our normal videos. I'm going to kind of give you an update on what's been going on recently and why I haven't been able to post quite as much as I normally post. So, I've been having a little bit of health stuff come up recently. It's been actually about a month, a little bit longer than a month ongoing. And I'm just now finally back home. I was at school and then our term ended. But yeah, I ended up having this health issue that became a lot worse. And it was like an infection that kind of ran through the body and made it so I wasn't able to eat. I wasn't able to lift at least for 2 weeks, just due to pain and, just hurting, and then also with whatever set of pills that they ended up putting me on, made it so I couldn't lift, and also that I couldn't eat. My appetite was in the dumps. It sucks. Our strength fell off a lot, which is really sad. Obviously, we'll get it back. And then after all of that, because I am in college. It was like right almost towards finals week, and so I've just been so constantly stressed with school and everything else that I've really had to just dial in to catch up with everything. So gym kind of had to take beyond the back seat on all of it. I had to really focus up on school, and then had some things with family as well. But for the main part, it was health issues that kind of just snowballed into some bigger stuff. Whereas almost had a pulmonary embolism, which is a blood clot in the lung, which really is like instant death, which is crazy. Ultimately we're finally back health-wise completely this time. And then I still have a lot of footage left over from the term, so I'll just be posting every day in order to just fully catch up on all of those videos and everything. We're finally that we're back home, we're able to go and lift as often as we want. Also, now that we're back home, we're able to eat as much as we want. The goal is to get as big as we possibly can. I did drop a decent amount of weight. I think I dropped 8-9 pounds. Which is tough. I am visibly leaner, which is nice, but a little bit into the range of actually being able to be, catabolism, where I did probably lose a bit of muscle just because it had been, slightly over a month of not lifting or eating. The eating part is what really did me in, because normally I was, taking all of my protein in and drinking enough water and eating enough calories, but my calories dropped so significantly. It wasn't healthy how much calories I dropped. But I expect that we'll probably toss on a lot of weight pretty fast. Just because now that we're back home, the amount that we eat is kind of crazy, because there's a lot of highly palatable and calorie dense foods. Like the other day I ended up eating a few plates of spaghetti with garlic bread, as well as pancakes and bacon, and then followed by cheese minces, which are kind of a German kind of pancake, kind of a second breakfast. And then on top of that, had our little steak and rice meal. And then that was followed by, snacking, because we had kind of a movie night going on, just because all my family was finally here again. And that's just one day. On top of that, having a protein shake. And so we're just really going to start piling on the food. I think, because this winter is going to be the heaviest that I'll ever be. This is going to be a true bulk. I think this last term for us, we have 4 terms for a school year. There's 10-week terms. This last 10-week segment wasn't great for tossing on muscle or even tossing on size. We came in, 193 pounds, and then we kind of walked out weighing less, and arguably looking better because I've just really slimmed down on the body fat percentage, because when I went in, I did have a decent amount from summer, which I was good with. I was really good with. Yeah. So overall, I think it was okay, but I would rather have consistent bulking gains, even if that means that I do toss on a lot of body fat. Yeah. So I guess we'll see what's going on with this. I think I will probably end up, getting back all the weight that I did lose pretty quick, even if a decent amount of that would be body fat, which is fine. We're still on our bulk. It is ultimately my goal to get up to 200 pounds, 205 pounds by, the annuity of this channel. I want it to be, by the time that I started this channel last year, I want to be at 200 pounds at least. And so we're gonna be chasing that goal with everything in me, no matter what I think is possible. I trust in it completely. Especially now that I'm gonna have consistent access to a gym, which is going to be absolutely huge. That consistent access to the gym is going to be just, perfect, especially because it's a gym that I really like. It's got good machines. It's got good handles for the machines. They also have this one tricep dip machine that I really like. We're tossing in, a lot of size in the shoulders, chest, and tries, and all the pushing muscles. But you can load it. It's a plate-loaded tricep dip, which is really cool. You just kind of like strap in, something goes on the knees, and you just crank them out. Another thing that I noticed was I lost a bit of size in my legs just because I was laying down so much and not really walking anywhere when I was sick. And so I want to be able to, just like go toss on some size onto the legs. I want to start doing calf raises every day. I want my forearms to, get bigger again, because they've definitely shrunk down. That's a big one I noticed. I think just tossing on some size all around will be super helpful. I'm finally back from all of those sicknesses. I'm coming off of also like getting a cold and whatever, which will be fine. We worked out for the first time yesterday, which is really cool. And I only see upward trajectory from here, but I felt like I needed to make a video to explain kind of why it's been 2 weeks since I posted, and then before that, almost 2 weeks since I posted again. And so, you guys are gonna be starting to get some videos out that are a little bit older, but just because I have some backed up footage that from the days that I did work out. Anyways, I appreciate everybody who's been tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.